The days of Holy Week are like the movements in a symphony or the acts of a drama. For example, we first have Palm Sunday and the triumphant entry of Jesus into Jerusalem. And then we might have Jesus' cleansing of the temple on Monday. And then we can have his debates with the Pharisees in the temple and his denouncing of them on Tuesday. And back in the 4th century, in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, this was how they commemorated each of these themes from the Gospel of Matthew in Holy Week. Late on a Wednesday, a presbyter would read this passage from Matthew 26. Then one of the 12, who was called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and said, "What will you give me if I betray him to you?" They paid him 30 pieces of silver, and from that moment he began to look for an opportunity to betray him. Roman Catholic and Eastern Orthodox traditions state that Holy Wednesday is the day when Judas agreed to betray Jesus to the authorities and became a spy in the disciples' camp. This day is therefore known in these traditions as Spy Wednesday. Spy Wednesday is a sort of calm before the storm. It's a sudden silence of betrayal and conspiracy after the clamour and noise of Palm Sunday and the drama and accusations flying around the temple on Monday and Tuesday. In various European traditions, darkness is a theme of this day. In the Czech Republic, the day is known as Ugly Wednesday or Black Wednesday, and in Malta it is known as the Wednesday of Shadows. Wednesday then is a kind of pivot in Holy Week between the joy of Palm Sunday and the mournfulness of Maundy Thursday. The Gospels of Matthew and Mark suggest it might have been a quiet interim period before Jesus' arrest. Jesus was resting, possibly in preparation for the Passover. He was a guest at a dinner hosted by Simon the leper at Bethany. And in Eastern Orthodox tradition, Wednesday is the day that Jesus is anointed with nard by Mary of Bethany. We remember that Judas complained about the cost of that ointment before he betrayed Jesus to the Pharisees. In Scandinavian tradition, this day is known as Dimmelonsdagen, or Dumb Wednesday, because the metal clappers of church bells are replaced by pieces of wood to give a muffled, mournful sound. So Wednesday of Holy Week is a time to pause. It's an ideal time to search ourselves. Will we pursue greed or self-interest like Judas? Or will we offer ourselves to God like Jesus? Wednesday is a chance to recognise our transgressive tendencies as demonstrated by Judas, but also our capacity for forgiveness as shown by Jesus. We are all Christ's potential betrayers, and Wednesday is a time when we should pray for those who are lost and feel abandoned, those who harbour ambition and envy, those who seek redemption and healing, but also ourselves and the examination of our motives.